Hi lovelies, how's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? Today I thought I would do a new moon reading for all signs. So if you're seeing this and you just want to skip through to your zodiac sign, you can do so by checking out the timestamps in the comments down below. But yeah, it's a new moon. It's a new moon in Taurus. So ooh, you know, it's going to bring a lot of good things for us. But keep in mind when you're thinking about the new moon, and if you're trying to do any spell work or anything like that, then make sure you're using this time to perfect your intentions around values and assets and resources and anything that must have, you know, like anything that you must have to make your life simpler going forward, you know, throughout this new moon phase, right? So it's all about your attitude towards gratitude kind of vibe, you know? You gotta be thankful for what you have in order to receive more, right? So keep that in mind. Let's just jump into our new moon readings. So I think I'm going to start with Taurus, the earth signs, just because, you know, the new moon is a Taurus. So I thought I'd start with Taurus just to see what is going on. We're going to do the new moon 3-card spread for each zodiac sign. Okay, so the new moon spread for Taurus. The 3 of Cups. Nope, that one's not for you. The Magician. So, what Taurus can fade away. I feel like in this case with the 3 of Cups, I feel like moving forward that maybe they're suggesting for some Tauruses to maybe they can fade away the amount of time they spend on social media, the amount of time that they're spending focusing on the social aspects of their lives rather than in the moment, you know? Like sometimes we get so caught up in social media and all that sort of thing that we forget to live in the moment. We forget to go outside. We forget to, you know, walk in nature, take a walk in the woods and that sort of thing. So I feel like this is what the cards is telling Taurus, is what they can fade out of their life at this moment. And number 2 is what I can commit to creating and growing. So what I feel like you commit and growing, you commit into working on your determination and working on your resources and skills and confidence moving forward. You know, I feel like you should work on what you want to manifest and what you want for yourself and what you want moving forward through this new moon phase. Then for the 3, what attraction can I take to start things growing? So what things can Taurus take action to grow? The 6 of Wands. I feel like you can start growing your success. Maybe you can start growing your public recognition, get yourself out there, let people see what you got, show them what you can do and what you bring to the table. This is really building on Taurus's confidence, you know. Be aware of some social media, you know, take time to smell the roses, so to speak. Work on your confidence and your determination and your success and what you want to manifest for yourself, and I feel like it's going to be great. Let's just jump into Virgo. So this is what Virgo can fade away. What can Virgo commit to and what actions Virgo could take to start growing? 2 of Pentacles. I feel you can fade out being in a hurry, you know, like fade out being in such a rush. Take time, you know. I feel like maybe you've been struggling with prioritizing your time or just struggling with organization just because you're going too fast. So Virgo, I feel like the cards are suggesting maybe take time to slow down, smell the roses, you know? And like work on maybe setting up a different schedule that allows you to have more time and allows you to be more confident in your decisions that you're making moving forward. And what can Virgo commit to into creating and growing? The Knight of Pentacles. Again, I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, I really feel like they're telling you, slow down a little bit. There, you're going too fast. You're going to miss out on something. I feel like they're saying you can grow is, you can grow your productivity. You can grow a strong routine. You can grow on your focus and I could really feel like it's telling you can grow your productivity. You can grow your success. You can grow what you want to manifest for yourself. I can feel all of that will take a lot of hard work. It'll take hard work. It'll take some patience and slowing down and, readjust your focus in that area. The Six of Pentacles is what action you can take to start growing things. Is the Six of Pentacles. You can start growing. Maybe you can do some community service. Maybe whatever it is that you're trying to grow. Maybe if you donate some of your products or some of your time, then it will make people recognize you, and that is what will get you growing. I feel like some public recognition is needed here. So maybe some community service. Get out in the community and show them what you got. I can see that, being generous. It's all about your attitude toward gratitude right now under the new moon is what I'm feeling. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's just move on to Capricorn. Two of Pentacles again for Capricorns, King of Cups. Ooh, Pentacles. Okay. You see all that? So, what Capricorns can fade out? What can Capricorns fade out? Two of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're torn between choices. You've been in a hurry. You've been trying to make ends meet just because you're struggling to balance your resources. You're struggling to balance your time. You're struggling to balance your energy. And I feel like you're saying, slow down and figure that out. Set a new routine. Get back on track. Some things you can fade out. I bet you there's some things that you can fade out that will allow you to have more time and keep you more balanced than what you've been doing right now. The King of Cups. This is what you can commit to get things growing, get things moving along. The King of Cups, I feel like maybe you have big visions. Maybe there's a promotion on the line here. I don't know if you applied for this promotion or applied for whatever this new big step is for you. I feel like working on your self-confidence, working on, your ego a little bit here. Maybe that needs a little bit of work, huh? Then this one is the King of Pentacles. Two kings, very strong cards here. I feel like you're going to be making some money, Capricorns, with all this energy. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is in the dark though. So I'm feeling like what action you need to take. So I feel like the action you need to take is, be aware of your obsession with the money. Be aware of businesses falling apart or being corruption. I could feel like maybe there's some corruption going on here. Maybe that has to go along the lines with your ego. Just be aware of that. Catch it before it falls apart. If your business or your idea isn't going as well or as smoothly as you planned it to going, just be aware of it. Make sure that you're using your attitude of gratitude during this phase. Be thankful for what you have, and don't rush things. Like if it takes a little bit of time to get things going, that is probably going to be more successful for you in the long run, right? Rather than rushing into something and making it oopsie, right? Let's just go into Libra. What is going on with Libra? Ooh. Libra, your new moon spread. There we go. Ooh, there are some pretty interesting cards here. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. This is what you can fade out of your life right now. I feel like you're being a workaholic here. I feel like you're lacking quality because you're a workaholic. You're working so much that you're missing the fine details because you just want to get it done. You just want to work. And you might be missing something. So just be aware of that going into the new moon phase. With the new moon, you have the moon. So this is what you can commit to creating and growing. Be aware of illusions. Be aware of deception. Be aware of all of that. Be aware of what it might not be as it appears to be, you know? Just be aware of that. Keep that mindful. You do have all the spirit animals who are guiding you with this moon energy. I feel like there's a lot of hope and creativity, but I feel like what you can grow and commit to is facing your fears. You know, face your fears, face your anxieties, face your mental confusion. You know, slow down. You know, I know you're worried about perfection and all of that sort of thing, but I feel like if you're working too much and you're working too hard, you might be missing the little fine details. You know what I mean? So you need to think about that and work on that to make things growing. But moving forward, what action you can take to start growing things? You got the sun. The sun. Why did I say the sun? Well, you already have opportunity here. You got the moon. You got the stars here. I feel like you have an abundance of love and luck on your side. But with the stars, I feel what actually you need to start growing is start building your inner strength. Start renewing your faith. Start working on what inspires you. Like, listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts, listen to what the universe is telling you and moving forward, you know? Take time to look at the stars tonight, you know? It's kind of energy. You've been working really hard. We see that. Everybody sees that. But you need to take some time off, maybe to regroup, maybe to listen to what your intuition is telling you a little bit there. Let's see what Gemini has. What's in store for Gemini? The new moon spread. What's coming for Gemini in the new moon phase? You got the Ace of Wands. You hold the fire. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, Gemini. Ooh, what is going on here? All the cards want to come out and help you out. What? Just one more card. One more card for Gemini. There we go. You got the Chariot. So, the Ace of Wands is what you need to fade out of your life at the moment. For the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's a rush of energy, a rush of opportunity, and a rush of passions and ideas coming to light. Maybe you just have too many ideas, too many things going on, too many passions, too many loves. You just need to slow down. You know, it's okay to let the fire just burn a little bit. You don't need to keep poking it and restarting it. You know, I feel like you got a lot going on here. They're telling you, just slow down, take a little break. You know, you got a lot of loves, a lot of things going on, a lot of energy. I see that. For the Nine of Pentacles, this is what you commit to into creating and growing, is the Nine of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you can work on your financial situation, be more financial independent, and you can work on being self-reliant. Self-reliance is a good idea, you know? Rely on yourself, you know? Have high standards, know your value, know your worth, right? Keep a steady pace, you know? I feel like that's what the Ace is also selling you to. You can fade out rushing and going things too fast, you know? You can take time to slow down, not too slow, just keep going steady, you know? Slow and steady wins the race, right? And then you got the Chariot. The Chariot is what action you can take to start growing things. You can start growing your confidence, start believing in yourself, believe that you got the talent, believe that you got the strength, believe that you got the fire. You know, you got the fire, you got the passion, you got everything. You just don't need to rush into it. You know, take your time. Slow and steady wins the race, right? You got the Chariot too. You got two cards. You got all those cards there. Slow and steady is what you need to work on in this moon phase. Let's go to Aquarius. What does the new moon bring to Aquarius? You got the Knight of Pentacles. What can you fade away is the Knight of Pentacles. What can Aquarius commit to create and growing? The Sun. Ooh, you're gonna grow, Son of Abundance. This one wants to be out. Okay. So for Aquarius, the Knight of Pentacles, this is what you can fade out of your life right now. I feel like you can fade out maybe you can fade out some leadership skills or some being in charge. Maybe you can let somebody else take the lead for a while. You know, maybe you just fade out that you don't have to do it all. You can share the load with someone else. Maybe you're going too slow. You know, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is about taking your time and going slowly. But I feel like because you need to fade this out, maybe they're telling you, like, don't take your time and go slowly. Speed up a little bit. You know, some people need to slow down. You need to speed up a little bit, Aquarius. Maybe you're taking too much time. Get going. Get at it. You got the Sun. And the Sun, you know, the Sun brings abundance and love and all that sort of things, and fortune and happiness and optimistic. You know, maybe that's something that you can commit to, is being more optimistic. Not only work on your success, work on your optimistic, work on your happiness and your joy and what brings you joy and what brings you love. You know, maybe plant that garden, get out in the sun and enjoy the light, you know. Yeah. Get yourself out there. Get yourself going. Six of Pentacles. What action you need to take to start growing things is the Six of Wands. I feel like maybe you need to do some charity work. Maybe you just need to get out into the community, let people recognize you, let people see what you got and what you have, you know, to grow the business that you want to grow. Leo. This is for Leo. The world! You got the whole world in your hands, Leo. The Emperor. Uh-oh. What's going on, Leos? Okay, this is what you need to fade out, is the world. You need to fade out the world. You need to take a little break, take a little vacation. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can see that you're in need of a vacation. Just take a break, maybe a social media break here and there. Might do you some good. Maybe recharge your energy, recharge your batteries there a little bit. I can feel like there's some possibilities, there's some changes that are happening, but maybe you need a little break from all of that. The Emperor is what you can commit to growing and creating your empire, or whatever that it is that you're trying to grow and create for yourself. The Emperor's in the dark though, so I'm feeling maybe you can work on taking more control of your path, you know? This is what you can commit to creating and growing. So take more control of your situation, you know? Yeah, because right now it says that you're lacking control. So if you work on your control, this Emperor will turn itself around, right? You know, to take more of a leadership role, maybe take more charge. Don't let people walk all over you, you know? I feel like the world here is really representing, don't let people take advantage of you, you know? That's something you can work on to create and grow what you need to grow. This is the action you need to take to start growing things. It's the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is in the dark. And what you need to do is stop resisting change. You know, if things are changing, you know, the world is suggesting things are changing and there's possibilities. Don't resist to those possibilities, you know? Even though you may need to take a little bit of a break, don't resist them completely. Just take your little vacation, you know? It's a long weekend. Well, it's a long weekend here. I don't know if it's a long weekend everywhere, but take a day off for yourself. You know, do some self-love, do some self-thing. Don't put it to a stop. Like, don't quit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying take a break, a little holiday. You know, but keep going. You got the fire, you got the passion, you got the motivation, you got the focus, you got everything you need to keep going. I just feel like the new moon is telling you just take a little bit of a break there, Leos. Okay, so let's go into Aries. What is going on for Aries? What does the new moon bring for Aries? The Seven of Pentacles. What does the new moon bring for Aries? What does the new moon bring for Aries? Two of Pentacles. New moon bring for Aries. That one's not yours. This is not coming out. Strength. Ooh, look at this. Do you see this? Okay, so this is what you can fade out of your life right now. The Seven of Pentacles. You know, you can fade out not giving up. Yeah, don't give up. That's right, don't give up. Don't get distracted. I can feel some distraction here. You're wondering, what else can I do? What else can I do? But I feel like when you're looking for something else to do, something else or another idea, or looking out for more things, you're losing focus of what you have going right now. And I feel like what you have growing now is where you need to put your focus. Never mind looking for something else to do, you know? You know, if you started some kind of little business, you're like, hey, this isn't going anywhere. Maybe I should look into another business or whatever it is that you have going for you, you know? Or if you're with someone and you're looking for another partner, maybe they need more of a chance, you know? I don't know. Whatever that is for you, Aries. But don't get distracted. Stay focused on what you have. Remember, the attitude of gratitude is what the new moon brings for you right now. The Two of Pentacles, this is what you need to commit to create and grow. Two of Pentacles, I feel like you need to work on being flexible. You need to work on making money for yourself, finding your balance, and finding, you know, work on balancing your resources and balancing what you have to create what you have, you know? Really work on what you got. Work with what you got, you know? If you need to have that open conversation with somebody to get things going, to see where they're at, so you can balance yourself and your energy towards whatever you have going on. And then I feel like the action you need to take to start growing things is to remember your strength, to remember where you came from, remember what you're made of, you know? With the strength here. You know, remember to have patience and confidence and believe in yourself. That is what's going to make you grow. That's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go into Sagittarius. What new moon brings for Sagittarius? What does the new moon bring to Sagittarius moving forward through the new moon phase? You got the Tower. Avoid some destruction. You don't need destruction in your life moving forward. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. What you can commit to into creating and growing. Four of Wands, a celebration. Woo, let's just see what's going on here. So, the Tower is what you can fade out of your life right now. Definitely avoid some chaos. You don't need any chaos in your life. You don't need any destruction. You don't need any, you know, self-destruction especially. You know, self-destruction is a very bad thing to get into, because then it's hard to crawl out of that hole, you know? Then the Ace of Pentacles, this is what you commit to create and grow what you need to, you know? The Ace of Pentacles is all about growing, right? Give it all. Give all your strength and your energy. You know, work on making the right decisions or ideas. You know, look for opportunities. Figure out what is confusing you and work on that, you know? Work on what's confusing you and don't let it tear you down. Is what the new moon energy is bringing for you. And the Four of Wands is about celebrating and success and all of that stuff, right? I feel like that maybe there's a love or an excitement coming. Maybe there's a new family member coming. Maybe you're expecting. Maybe you're just having that energy where you're thinking about marriage, or maybe you're thinking about proposing to somebody. Whatever that energy is for you, take that action so you can get things growing. Now let's go to Pisces. What does a new moon have for Pisces? What does a new moon have for Pisces? Ooh. The Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Okay, so this is what Pisces need to fade out of their life right now. Four of Pentacles. I could feel like maybe fading out jealousy. Maybe it's time to declutter if you've been hoarding some things, you know. It's spring, it's that energy to do some spring cleaning, some decluttering. You know, sometimes it's just decluttering our own self, you know, like just taking that time for some relaxation and like have that, you know, self-love day and indulgence and just like recharge our batteries and like, you know, let go of negative people who are not serving us any purposes, right? I can feel that. You know, just let go, declutter. Maybe you need to do a social media declutter, whatever that is for you. Then the Five of Pentacles in the dark is what you can commit to into creating and growing. So this is what you need to grow and create. The Five of Pentacles, you know, I feel you commit to working hard, work on making some positive changes, work on recovering from whatever you need to recover from, you know, if you're recovering from addiction or recovering from money loss or whatever it is that you're working on recovering from. Maybe you're recovering from a loss of a partner or a loss of someone. Whatever it is for you, work on that self-healing, work on that energy. The Two of Swords, this is what action you need to take to start growing things. The Two of Swords is about a calmness within yourself. Find your inner peace. Find your inner calmness, you know. It's time to have some difficult decisions with whoever you need to make these difficult decisions with. And you know, sometimes it's difficult decisions just about yourselves, where you want to move forward, how you want to, you know, where are you going from this point forward, you know, like what options you have available to you, you know. I can feel that for you. Pisces, I wish you all the best. Let's just see what comes for Cancer. What does the new moon have for Cancer? Six of Wands. Nope. Ooh, Knight of Wands. You got a lot of fiery energy here, Cancer. There we go. Ooh, this is looking good, Cancer. Okay, so what you can fade out of your life right now is the Six of Wands. You can fade out, maybe fade out moving. You don't need to move. Stay where you are. The place you have now is good. You don't need to look for something better. You have, you know, attitude of gratitude. Enjoy with what you have. Enjoy where you are in the present energy. You can fade out, rocking your boat a little bit. You know, Six of Wands is about going through the rough waters into calm waters, you know. Make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're spending more time in the calm waters than the rough waters. You know, maybe fade out the rough waters there. The Knight of Wands. This is what you need to commit to creating and growing. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, you know, you can work on taking action, take adventure, go on an adventure, be impulsive. You know, I know Capricorn. Capricorn. Why did I say Capricorn? Maybe this is Capricorn thinking about you, Cancer. But Cancer, you can. I know it's not really your thing to be impulsive, and maybe don't be so grumpy. Don't be so cranky. I feel that energy. The Ten of Pentacles, I feel like moving forward is what action you need to take to start things growing here is the 10. With the 10, I feel like there's an end, something's coming to an end and there's a brand new beginning. To make this brand new beginning grow, I see that making money is like a big thing here. I see that making money, finding that fiery passion, going towards it, you know? The Knight is going right directly to the money tree. You can't deny this is a money tree here, you know? There's a money tree. You need to grow this money tree. That's what I have for you, Cancer. You know, make some contributions. You know, build your strong foundation. Work on your family life. And things will start growing. That's what I got for Cancer. Let's go to Scorpio. What does a new moon have for Scorpio? Scorpio, what does a new moon have for you? Let's just see here. What does the new moon have for Scorpio? Three of Wands. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what you need to fade out. Three of Wands. Maybe you need to fade out plans. I don't know if you need to fade out. Maybe I feel like a lot of you guys are like looking beyond what you have. You know, this new moon phase is about being gratitude, like being thankful for what we have. You know, this is what this new moon phase is all about, is being thankful for what we have. You know, be thankful for what you have. You know, it's not, across the ocean isn't better than this side of the ocean, wherever you are, you know? The grass isn't greener on the other side. The ocean isn't better on the other side. You gotta be thankful for what you have. The Nine of Cups. This is what you need to commit to create and grow. What you need to commit to. Maybe you need to commit to wanting more. You need to commit to wanting to be happy. You need to commit to being realistic, you know? Don't be unrealistic. Be realistic on what you want, you know? I can see that you want things beyond what you have. You want things that are on the other side of the ocean. You want things that are where the grass is greener. You know, we already got that. But you need to focus on the now and what you do have, what you do possess, what you are in charge of, and what you can create. You need to put your focus and commitment into that. And this is what action you need to take to get this growing. Is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about, you know, ambition and talent, perfection, and all that sort of thing. But I feel like because it's in the dark, they're kind of telling you, like, you need to start working on yourself. You know, and I see that you're a workaholic, but sometimes you need to take time to smell the roses, you know? Take time to enjoy what you do have now. Take time to be thankful for what you do have. You know, I feel like you're working on your self-development, which is a good thing. Continue to work on your self-development. Continue to work on yourself and your energy. You know, stand on guard. Be who you are. Stand on your own 2 feet. You know, don't neglect some relationships there. If you're having some relationships, you know, maybe it's time to call that old buddy again and show them some love, you know? That's what I got for you guys. Thank you for visiting. I'll see you next time. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. If you ever want a reading on Discord, you can message me on Discord for a personal reading. I also do free personal readings on live every Tuesday and Thursday night at Eastern Time at 6:30 p.m. If you want to check that out, there's different timestamps in the description below. And I'll see you next time. Bye!